Welcome, everyone. Today we have a very important slow English conversation for beginners.
Yes, this conversation is for A1 and A2 level English learners. We will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand every word.
In this story, a student does not understand something his teacher explained in class. He wants to ask her to explain it again, but he is a little shy and nervous.
You will learn how to ask for help politely in English. You will learn how to say you do not understand without feeling embarrassed. And you will see how a good teacher explains things simply and patiently.
This is real classroom English for everyday life. Let us begin right now.
Okay, everyone, that is the end of today's lesson on fractions. Does anyone have any questions before I move on?
Excuse me, Miss Carter. Could I speak with you for a moment, please?
Of course, please come in. What is your name?
My name is Ali. I am in your morning class. I am sorry to bother you. I know the lesson is finished.
Not at all, Ali. You are not bothering me at all. That is exactly what I am here for. Please sit down.
Thank you, Miss Carter. I have a question about today's lesson. I tried to follow everything you explained, but there is one part I did not understand very well.
Of course, that is completely normal. Many students feel the same way. Which part was confusing for you?
It was the part about adding fractions. I understood the first example, but when you added fractions with different bottom numbers, I got lost. I did not know what to do next.
I understand exactly what you mean. That part is called adding fractions with different denominators. It is one of the trickiest parts of the whole lesson. You are definitely not alone in finding it difficult. Several other students asked me about this same part yesterday.
Oh, really? I thought I was the only one who did not understand. That makes me feel a little better.
You should never feel bad about asking questions, Ali. Asking questions is one of the most important things a student can do. It shows that you are paying attention and that you genuinely want to learn.
My English is not very strong yet, so sometimes I am not sure if I did not understand the mathematics or if I did not understand the English explanation.
That is a very honest and intelligent thing to say. Both things can happen at the same time, and it is completely understandable. I will explain using very simple words and simple examples. Please stop me at any point if something is not clear. You can say, "I do not understand yet," or "Could you please explain that part again?"
Thank you so much, Miss Carter. I will try to do that. I appreciate your patience very much.
It is my pleasure. That is exactly why I am a teacher. Now let me explain fractions with different denominators again from the very beginning. I will go slowly.
Yes, please. Starting from the beginning would help me very much.
Good. A fraction has two parts. The number on top is called the numerator. It tells you how many parts you have. The number on the bottom is called the denominator. It tells you how many equal parts the whole thing is divided into.
Okay, I understand that part. Like 1/2 means one piece out of two equal pieces.
Exactly right. Very good, Ali. Now, when you add two fractions that have the same denominator, it is easy. For example, 1/4 plus 2/4. The denominators are both 4, so you just add the top numbers together. 1 plus 2 equals 3. The answer is 3/4.
Yes, that part I understood in class. It is when the bottom numbers are different that I got confused.
Good. So let us focus on exactly that. When the denominators are different, you cannot add the fractions directly. You need to first make the denominators the same number. This is called finding a common denominator.
Common denominator? Could you say that again, please? I want to make sure I heard it correctly.
Of course. Common denominator. The word common means shared or the same. The word denominator means the bottom number of a fraction, so a common denominator means a shared bottom number that both fractions can use at the same time.
I see, so we change the bottom numbers to make them equal, and then we can add.
Exactly. You understood it perfectly. Let me show you with a simple example. Let us say we want to add 1/2 plus 1/3. The denominators are 2 and 3. They are different, so we cannot add yet.
Okay, so what do we do first?
We need to find a number that both 2 and 3 can divide into equally. The simplest answer is 6. 2 times 3 equals 6, so 6 is our common denominator.
I understand. 6 is a number that both 2 and 3 fit into. 2 fits into 6 3 times, and 3 fits into 6 2 times.
That is brilliant, Ali. You explained it very clearly. Now we need to change both fractions so that their denominators become 6. For the first fraction 1 over 2, we multiply both the top and the bottom by 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So 1 over 2 becomes 3 over 6.
Okay, and what about the second fraction? 1 over 3.
For 1 over 3, we multiply both top and bottom by 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So 1 over 3 becomes 2 over 6.
So now we have 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6, and the denominators are both 6 now, so we can add the top numbers together.
Yes, exactly right. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So the answer is 5 over 6. You just solved it, Ali.
I solved it. I actually understood that. When you explain it step by step like this, it is so much clearer.
That is because you asked. If you had not asked, you would have gone home confused. Now you understand it completely.
I wish I had come to ask you earlier. I spent a long time last night trying to figure it out by myself, but I could not do it.
I understand. Many students feel embarrassed to ask. They think it means they are not smart. But it is exactly the opposite. The students who ask questions are the ones who learn the fastest.
I will remember that. May I ask one more question, please?
Of course, ask as many questions as you need.
Is there a simple way to remember the steps, like a short method I can write down?
Yes, I always tell my students to remember 3 steps. Step 1. Check the denominators. Are they the same or different? Step 2. If they are different, find the common denominator. Multiply to change both fractions. Step 3. Add the top numbers together. Keep the denominator the same.
That is very helpful. Could you write that down for me, please? My handwriting in English is still slow.
Of course. Here you go. I have written the 3 steps on this piece of paper. You can keep it and use it when you practice at home tonight.
Thank you so much, Miss Carter. That is very kind of you.
It is no problem at all. Now, Ali, I want to say something important to you. Your English is much better than you think it is. You explained the concept back to me in your own words just now. That shows real understanding.
Really? I was not sure if I was using the right English words.
You were clear and correct. In learning anything, a new language or mathematics, the most important thing is to keep trying, to ask when you do not understand, and to not give up when things feel difficult.
I have been in this country for only 8 months. Sometimes English class feels very hard. There is so much to learn at the same time.
8 months is not very long at all. And look how far you have already come. You came in here today and explained your confusion clearly. You followed my explanation and answered my questions correctly. That is real progress, Ali.
Thank you, Miss Carter. You make me feel more confident.
Good. That is how it should feel. Now go home and practice those 3 steps tonight. Try 3 or 4 problems from page 47 in your textbook. If you get stuck, bring the questions to me tomorrow morning.
I will do that, I promise. Thank you again for your time and your patience.
It was truly my pleasure, Ali. Come and ask me anytime. My door is always open to my students.
Goodbye, Miss Carter. I will see you in class tomorrow.
Goodbye, Ali. Well done for asking today. I am proud of you.
Now let us speak to our viewers directly.
Did you enjoy that conversation today? We practiced very important classroom English phrases.
We learned how to ask for help politely. We learned how to say we do not understand in a clear and confident way.
We also learned some useful mathematics vocabulary, words like fraction, numerator, denominator, and common denominator.
Let us review the key vocabulary and phrases from this conversation.
The word fraction means a number that represents a part of a whole thing. For example, 1/2 or 3/4.
The word numerator means the top number of a fraction. It tells you how many parts you have.
The word denominator means the bottom number of a fraction. It tells you how many equal parts the whole is divided into.
The phrase common denominator means a shared bottom number that two or more fractions can use so they can be added together.
The phrase I did not understand means something was not clear to you and you need more explanation.
The phrase, could you explain that again, please, is one of the most useful phrases in any classroom or workplace. It is polite and clear.
The phrase I got lost means you were following something but then became confused and could not continue.
Now let us do a short speaking practice. I will ask you a question and you say the answer out loud.
How would you politely ask a teacher to explain something again in English? Think of your answer now.
You could say, excuse me, could you please explain that part again? I did not quite understand it.
Or you could say, I am sorry. I got a little confused at this part. Could you go over it one more time, please?
Both sentences are polite, confident, and clear. They show respect for the teacher and a genuine desire to learn.
And remember, it is never embarrassing to ask questions. Every question you ask makes you stronger.
Now a message for all our viewers. Learning English takes time. There will be moments when things feel difficult and confusing. That is completely normal.
But every time you ask a question, every time you say, I do not understand, every time you try again, you become a little stronger.
You are doing a wonderful job. Keep asking, keep learning, keep going.
If this conversation helped you today, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
And write in the comments. What is one thing you find difficult to understand in English? Tell us below and we will try to help.
Subscribe to our channel for a new slow English conversation every single week.
Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Keep learning and keep going. You are doing wonderfully.